Hello, it's Lushawn. If you've just found my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you, and especially you. So today's video is my October's budget overview. And let's go ahead and take a look at these numbers to see what we are going to be dealing with and how we will be allocating and how I will be allocating and planning out my coins this time of the month. So if you're interested, keep watching. Super quick budget kit. Usually, you all know if you've been coming back. It is from Uniquely Lushawn. She sends me her budget bundle, and this is the new bundle for October, November, and December. This is the October spread. It's very fallish. Totally loving it, and I love the fact that it's just fall. You know, she didn't go through all the pumpkins and all that good stuff, but it's, you know, I mean, if you do, fine, but she didn't. And I just, you know, love the colors. It's totally fall, rocking with it. The description, okay, I'm having a rough one today. All right, her link to her Etsy shop is in the description below if you are interested in checking out her products. She's also on Instagram. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the numbers. Basically, here is the calendar dashboard layout. So let's just take a quick gander at this. All right, so basically I just went ahead and outlined my paydays. Actually, I get paid on, this is a September 30th pay, but I use this to pay my bills for the first 14 days of the month before my next payday, which would be on October 15th, and then that will cover my bills to the rest of the month. So yeah, it's pretty much it. I've got rid of one of my debts that used to be I forgot where it was. What did I pay off? It was somewhere down here, but still it's gone. So the more I lose these little bill due stickers, the happier I am. But I went ahead and just marked those off, and yeah, so that's what that is looking like. So let's go ahead super quickly and just take a look at the highlights page. And I forgot to put my my October month there, so you can kind of see where I did the whiteout, but I'll put that there after the fact. But let's go ahead and take a look very quickly. I have a couple of birthdays coming up. So far, no events right now that I know of. And my goals, let's go ahead and outline my goals quickly. I always try to keep it at 3 goals when it comes to my finances so that I don't overwhelm myself. So my first goal is my no spend goals, and that's 15 days. I just bumped that up. In my budget recap for September, I'll let you know how that went. That was my first month doing 15 days. I have been doing 10 days for the longest. So I bumped it up to 15. So I'm going to keep it at 15 because I think I did fairly well with that. Goal number 2 is to save $50 from my cash envelopes. Let me write that down. And what I do with the funds from my cash envelopes is I have a money pouch. It's called my pouch with a purpose, and right now the purpose is to save up for changing out a light fixture in my dining area. So I'm trying to do that based off what I save from my cash envelopes. So again, I'm going to set that goal at $50 to try to save 50 or more. And then goal number 3 is a new goal. and it is to create my savings tracker. I do have savings account, my emergency fund savings. I have stock investing, so I want to do a tracker for like savings, investing, and my 401k. Just start tracking that a little bit better than I had been. Well, I actually wasn't tracking it. I would go in and look, but I don't have it written down like in a readily available format that I can just flip to. So I am going to do that for this month, start tracking my savings, investing, and my 401k. My investing is basically stock and EFTs. I really haven't done much with that because I've been in the debt repayment mode, but I think you know, beginning of the year, I'm really gonna see where I can kind of do a little bit more investing, not a whole lot, but just a little bit more than what I had been when it comes to savings and investing. So yeah, so that's all I have going on my highlight page. Then there is just my tracker for my bills and expenses. You will notice that I have the American Express blocked in highlight. That is now my new debt snowball item that I want to pay off, and I'm hoping I can get that paid off hopefully within 4 to 6 months. I know that's a very, very aggressive schedule, but I want to give it a shot and try to be done with that. So yeah, so that's what I have so far. So let's go ahead and get into the numbers. Okay, so this is the budget page. We're gonna go ahead and outline the income, and then the bills and expenses, you know, my variables, and then what I will be left with and how I will be handling that, which there won't be much left. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna bring you in a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and look at these numbers. So first for income. Income, of course, I'm budgeting off of salary, and I budget for the month. I budget $6,000 from my salary. So I'm just gonna put salary here. And I'm budgeting $6,000, or I'm using $6,000 of my salary to budget. And this is, I get paid on the 1st and the 15th is how I do it. Even though it's the last day and the 15th, I just say 1st and 15th. And then here I leave that open for any manifestations, any money that comes that is blessing me. I will take it, and I leave that open in case something comes in. But right now we're gonna budget off what I know is coming, and that is the $6,000 from my salary. So I'm gonna go ahead and write this in and speed through this so I don't bore you with all of this, and then we'll go back. I'll come back and just kind of highlight a few little things in the budget. Okay, so we got that all done, and I hope you enjoyed my little jazz interlude while I was speeding through putting these in. Just wanted to highlight quickly my household transfer. Basically, I have due dates of the 1st and the 15th because I split that, and the household transfer basically pays for the mortgage, lights, utilities, groceries, all that kind of stuff. It's paid for out of a separate account. Then I have certain, like my gym and Netflix, they hit a credit card that is paid off, but I just put it in the budget and I just pay it on there to keep the credit card active. Also, I just want to highlight that my American Express Gold now is my new snowball item, and for this month normally I pay $165, but this month is $279.08 because of some charges that I did have to make in September, and I will link my debt snowball update if you want to kind of see what happened there. And yeah, for life insurance 1 and 2, I just combined those, even though it's 2 separate companies, they're both based on the second, so I just made one line item. It was no big deal, and this auto, so it automatically comes out the amounts that they're supposed to come out. And that is pretty much it. My debt snowball now is for this month is $470. It would have been well, actually it should be $466 or something, so I just rounded it up to $470. I want to at least try to bump it up to $500 excuse me, if I can. I wasn't able to do it this time because I'm paying a little bit more on American Express than I normally do, so hopefully next month I'll be able to start putting that at about $500 to $550. That would be great. So we're gonna go ahead and see what these total out to be. So here's my bling bling calculator. I do have it linked below if you're interested in it. So my expenses and my variables turned out to be $5,982.23 is what I have. So if you take, I'm gonna go ahead and write that in real quick. So $5,982.23, and we're going to take this 6,000, or take it away from the 6,000, and that leaves me with a whopping $17.77. And what I'll most likely do with that is just put that into my do what I want account. So my do what I want account is just a plain old checking account I have with a debit card, and if I want to do something with it, I can. Nothing super major. If I want to buy some popcorn or some whatever, or I can just let it sit, or it's my choice. It's called do what I want, so I can do what I want with it. Yeah, so that is what my October budget is looking like for now. So yeah, if you've lasted this long in this video to see what I'm doing with my coins, I do appreciate you. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so that you are updated whenever I upload. Please like, comment, and share. I truly would appreciate it. And until my next video, hugs and love.